Alright folks, Gamer Cop here, welcome. This is episode 21 of my gameplay on Fishing North Atlantic. Sorry, forgot the name of the game we were playing there for a second, folks. Alright, so today we are going to try out another ship. We took the Backstabber out last time, and boy, what a disaster. We did terrible, mostly because it wasn't tuna season, but still. Let's sell our deep lines. Let's just sell all of them, all 12 of them. I actually kind of like the Backstabber, actually, overall. I think it's actually a pretty decent ship. But, okay. Shipyard. What ones do we own? Yeah, we'll hold on to that. The Moby D, the Snar Set. I think we're going to sell the Snar Set. Well, let's activate it first, actually. We're going to sell this one. And then this one, we're going to see about fishing gear. If we have anything we can sell, yeah, 20,000. That's worth getting those sold off. Back, because if we're gonna go out and do long lines in a big quantity to make money, we're probably gonna take the Moby D out, quite honestly. So, let's go back to the dock. Shipyard owned. Let's actually just activate this for a second, and then we'll sell this. Okay, we'll keep the full throttle. That's kind of our travel boat. Well, but do we need it? We have everything discovered, don't we? Let's make sure. Hold on. We'll resume. Let's go back here. Map. I swore we discovered everything, right? Statistics. Yeah, 39 out of 39. So we don't have anywhere we need to get fast. So, you know what? Let's just sell that one too. I think that we don't need it. Let's see where we're sitting as far as money goes. We're going to sell that. I probably should have sold the gear on it first, but we have the Moby D. But I think we can sell for $1 million and 1 penny, which is fabulous. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try out another ship this episode available. The one I want to try out is the Fix. We haven't driven the Fix yet, right? It looks like, I don't know. Why does it look familiar? All right, we're going to buy it. We're just trying it out, so I need to not put too much into upgrades here. The engine, I'm sorry, but it's going to be a small ship, so we're just going to do the best engine. I think other than that, we're just going to work on the storage, which that adds 22,000 pounds. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. Let's go back. Wait, oh, no. Check out. We'll just buy the engine. Let's go back. Rigging. It's only can do long lines. We don't have to invest any money there. Let's go to fishing gear. Buy long lines. 2,000 hookers. We can get, I mean, this thing can't hold a lot. I think, honestly, let's get 2. Let's just get 2 of them. I think that will honestly fill up the ship. So, okay. What I'm going to go do real quick, I'm going to do this off camera, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together an updated cheat sheet, like this one that we have here, but it's going to have everything that's accurate and up to date with what the wiki has right now. So I will be right back with you guys in just a second. All right, folks, it's figured out now. A couple things changed. So haddock season got significantly increased, as you can see on there. Lobster and snow crab, they changed a little bit. So the 22 to 21 just means that in that starting month of April, the season starts April 22nd. And it ends in July 21, and then same thing for the snow crab. But everything else is the same. I checked all the baits. The baits should be fine. So what? It is October 15th in our game here. I'm looking at it. Haddock, mackerel, pollock, redfish. So haddock, we just don't want anything baited for cod. So what's the worst one for cod? Is either krill or mackerel bait. So let's go ahead and do, it's haddock season, I guess, or redfish should be fine too. Let's do krill. We'll go ahead and try out some krill to get some redfish. So fish market, fishing gear, bait, krill. We'll bait our 2 lines. Let's actually see. I need to see how much storage is on board this thing. Dock, shipyard, owned. The Fix. 44,000 pounds. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll try out what we have. Let's go back. I don't know if we can have any crew on board, actually. Crew. Board. Crew house. Who's the best for long? Well, actually, we want hand gutting probably to be the best thing. So that's 11. 10, 8, 7. Okay, so you're definitely going to go on board, and then... Oh, never mind. No one can get on board. It's a one-man crew. What have we done to ourselves? Well, we got to try all the boats. That is part of our goal. This thing reminds me of the Falaboyan. The Falaboyan? That's what it reminds me of. But it is a different boat. Definitely small, but... Alright. Well, we might as well go out to our little honey hole. It's gonna take us 8 hours to get out there, but hey. We'll fish the bottom portion of it this time. How are we doing? Oof. Hey, slow and steady wins the race, okay? So we want to throw the lines out around noon, right? Yeah, at least noon. Noon to 1, I think, is when we want to throw them out during the daytime. So we'll probably throw them out tomorrow. That way we're actually picking them up at when it's actually light out. That's if we ever actually get to the location we're trying to get to. And looking at, let me pull up that sheet actually again. So we're in October. Mackerel season's about to end, so it's still... I mean, we still have a couple months until... We have a while until we get to lobster and snow crab season. We'll see what we end up doing. I mean, we always can fast forward time. It's not that big of a... Oop, no. It's not that big of a deal to do that. Speaking of that, we are going to fast forward time right now. Stop driving. Here's the clock. We want it to be... we'll do 1 o'clock. Okay. And we will look around this after we get our... Well, see that. Actually, I need to go get the lines ready because we're actually the ones that have to do it. Where are our lines? Oh, of course, they're gonna get thrown off the back. What am I doing? It's like I haven't played this game in forever. Oh, gosh. Okay, that one's ready to go. All right. Yep, so we can throw that when we want to. Let's check the sonar. Because we want to actually make sure there's some fish out here before we throw anything down. Yeah, there's some fish down there. Looks like. This thing is so slow. Oh, gosh. This thing is just a tank. All right, we'll go for it. Well, now I'm not seeing any more fish pop up, but happens, I suppose. Oh, man. These lines are so much smaller than the other ones we're used to throwing out. Oh, can I just... Oh, I guess I can do that. All right. Well, while it does that, we might as well actually walk around a bit. So, table in here, picture of the boat. Clock to fast forward time. I don't think this has any function here. You have a logbook there, radio, all the different stuff you have for driving and whatnot. There's the horn. Ooh, I like that. You got all the different lights. Those look pretty nice, actually. There's not a lot to it. Rotate the searchlight. I love those manual rotations. But that light gleams. Those aren't lights, are they? Oh, those are lights. Maybe it's just gleaming off super weird. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is gleaming off super weird. But yeah, and then we got hand gutting station here. Probably our hole there. Storage, whatnot. The fix. Needs to be fixed, apparently. All right, we'll put you right there. Get you set to go. And then we'll get back in here and drive around looking for some more fish that may or may not exist. Quite rainy. We'll go ahead and close that door up. Ah, there's still fish on the radar. Or radar. Keep saying radar. Sonar. Sonar. That's what I mean to say. We are heading down this way, though. I want to head back up this way. Wonder why it's not giving me the option to... It's almost like there should be... I mean, unless maybe I can cook, but... Huh, I don't know. not giving me the option to throw a line out, which we're definitely far enough. Is it actually set? Or is it just a figment of my imagination? Well, I guess we can also do this. That works too. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. This is hilarious. This thing is very slow. I better get a thumbnail photo actually while I'm... Let me get that turned off. Good. Good thumbnail photo there. Beautiful. Okay. All right, got the thumbnail photo. You guys will already have known that, but yeah, so anyhow, while we're throwing this one out, look at all that tuna down there. Good lord, for it not being tuna season, there's tuna all over the place. Oh. Anyhow, what I was trying to say before I got distracted by the amount of tuna on the sonar, not radar, sonar. I'm thinking after this series wraps up, which again, I don't know when it's going to wrap up because I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. When this one wraps up, I'm thinking about doing... Gosh, there's so many games I want to play, but the one I'm really into that I've been playing with my friends every so often, or basically when I can, which hasn't been recently, I haven't had any time. But playing Ark Survival Evolved, if you know that game. But if you don't, it's pretty fun. You're on like a region with dinosaurs and whatnot, and you tame them and whatever else. I would just do it. I would play just single player with just myself on there. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. I don't want to put something that you guys just don't care for. Let me go on the map here. Let's travel back around. Yeah, it should be close enough. I don't know why I did that. That'll work. Perfect. Okay. No touching. All right, we'll go ahead and fast forward some time. How long have I been out there? 1 hour. So we'll fast forward 19 hours. There we go. And that should be blue. Yeah, blue. Good to go. All right. Let's see how pulling these babies comes into play here. Who knows how this is going to go. Goodness gracious. I'm hoping we fill the ship up because then that should hopefully at least help us make a good amount of... I mean, we haven't burned through any fuel, quite honestly. But we can get a... There you go. Get it. Oh, I almost thought I was going to miss it. Okay, let's get 15 on here. Come on, 15. 13 will work. I mean, we don't really have a choice. Oh, sorry. That was my phone going off. Let me turn that on to silent. In between fish, of course. There we go. Well, I can tell you right now, it's very difficult to fish and work with your phone. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what we get as a haul off of this. I mean, this is... The reason I didn't want to get more lines is because I was thinking about it. It's like 5 of these lines would be the equivalent to a 10,000 hook line, which a 10,000 hook line, if you do really good on it, you have the potential to fill, you know, get 200,000 pounds of fish. So I figured that each of these lines could get us about 20,000 if we did really well. So, which obviously this one we didn't do great on. We got 13. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not complaining, but it all just kind of sees what we get. Hopefully everything that's going to come on board, or at least most of the stuff's coming on board. I mean, I see a lot of redfish, obviously, which is what we were going for. But hopefully a lot of the stuff coming on board is not stuff we need to throw back, because that would be kind of a bummer. I mean, it's possible some of it will be, but as long as we get most of it on board and we're doing okay. All right, let's do good on this final one here. Finish off with a perfect. Or good. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, perfect. We only lost a little bit of fish. Oh, this thing only holds 22,000. 44 is the max. I'm definitely glad we didn't get any more lines. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, well, on that note, we are going to fill up the ship. That is affirmative. Okay, we're in a fast travel, because always it's going to take us 90 years to get to the next one. Yeah, that'll be close enough. Okay. Let's go pull this guy in, and we should be mostly redfish. Yeah, mostly redfish. I don't know how much redfish are worth. So maybe that wasn't the brightest idea. Maybe I should have looked into that first, but we'll see how we get on about it. But yeah, yeah, I still kind of am enjoying just kind of the way I'm doing this. It's pretty laid back. I'm just going out and doing a fishing trip, coming back in. This is going to post the day after episode 20, I believe. I think I should be able to... Well, and I say that because I was going to do just a video every other day for a little bit when I was getting super busy with other stuff going on in life. But I think I should be able to maintain doing videos again like I normally would. But we'll see. All right, how many we got on here? 15, yep. The ship will be full. We will probably have to throw a bunch of fish back. Oh, which is okay. And we will travel anywhere on this map that has the best prices for redfish. That is for sure. If we can get close to the value of this ship on our fishing haul, then I'll be happy to sell it and call it good, and I think that'll be nice. And we got this one checked off the list. There's only a couple others that are like kind of in the cheaper range that that we need to try out. Which I don't know if I'll knock those out next. I might, just so we can start really hammering into the big ships, because yes, I do want to try them all out, but I mean, the way the game's designed is it's not like each ship has a progression. There's just different ships that have different advantages, disadvantages, compared to what you're kind of looking for, which, I mean, you guys have probably noticed that. So this one would be the advantage would be it can hold a decent amount of fish if you upgrade it, and it's not that much money really, and you can go out by yourself, you don't have to hire crew, stuff like that. So it's got some advantages to it. But next episode we might take the Moby out and try to get ourselves another big haul of fish, just so we can start making some extra cash. I want to be able to afford some of those big boats when we go out. But of course there's also, like, I think it's the Ocean Runner, I think it's 695,000, which we obviously can afford right now. But that one can do lobster, long lines, and nets. So we might, I don't know if we'll try it when we do lobster fishing. We might go out with a small one. Yep, storage full. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be all right in that. Let's go to map here. Let's go finance, fish prices. 114, 23 cents. We ain't going there. 113 was 114 right there. Yeah, goals is 122, 133, 139. Digby it is. Okay, map. We'll go up to Digby. 15 hours. At least we don't have to sit out there and wait for it to drive all the way up. Now, we do need to hand gut everything once we get here, so we get a little extra cash, but we can do that pretty quick, I think. Depending on if it actually loads or not. There we go. Okay, let's check in here again. Let's check finance, fish prices. Digby, 139 is still the price here. Okay. Let me stop driving here for a second. Let me get out here so I can... Alright, let's go ahead and start this process. Do good. That was only 8.3 pounds. Oof. I was say, hopefully we got some bigger guts than that. Otherwise, if we're doing these 8.3 pounds at a time, we would never get through this. I would definitely be doing that off screen for a while. Ooh, that was not a good one. We should be able to view the gut price to see if it actually helped for us to gut it, which I'm trying to do. I want to get at least decent, hopefully 3 or more stars, while still actually doing it relatively quickly. Ooh, that one's not gonna be good. All right, we're halfway done. But of course we'll have all the, we're doing all the redfish are larger, so we'll do all the smaller fish at the end is what it's gonna have us do. So the last couple 1,000 pounds might be a little bit more of a drag. Yeah, getting down into this. Oof, that was a terrible one. I'm so tempted to watch my knife blade, but I actually need to just watch my mouse, and that's what I need to track. Oh, we're done. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Look at all those guys ready to go for sale. Hopefully we make some good cash. All right, we should be able to dock. Yep. Yes, I would like to sell it. Okay, we didn't do terrible. Yeah, the gut quality was good. The silver hake we did fantastic on. 57%. Boy, it would have been great if we had that on the redfish. But, well, 41% on the redfish is actually really good, too. So, go ahead and sell that. There you have it. We got that going. I think we will go out and... I'm not sure what we'll do next episode, but... for now, guys, if you enjoyed this, drop your like down below. Jeez, I can't even say my outro anymore. If you enjoyed, drop a like down below if you have not already. hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the Gamer Cop channel. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.